hidden beneath the mesmerizing waves of our vast oceans lies a silent threat. A growing menace that threatens to unravel the delicate balance of marine life. The ocean holds mysteries and wonders that have captivated humanity for centuries. Beneath the surface, it is undergoing a silent and alarming transformation with dire implications for all life on Earth. Since the Industrial Revolution, human activities have unleashed billions of tons of carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, wreaking havoc on our oceans. Our oceans, the planet's life support system, are absorbing this excess CO2, turning them into vast reservoirs of carbonic acid and drastically lowering the pH levels of the ocean. Ocean acidification poses a severe and imminent threat to marine ecosystems, devastating organisms like corals and shellfish. Coral reefs, the vibrant rainforests of the sea, are withering away. If ocean acidification continues unchecked, it will shatter marine food webs and devastate human communities. The urgency to act is right now. The ocean, in its vastness, acts as a massive carbon sink, absorbing a significant portion of the CO2 we release into the atmosphere. This increasing level of CO2 emissions from human activities such as burning fossil fuels and deforestation are pushing the ocean's capacity to absorb carbon dioxide to its limits. Regulating Earth's climate comes at a cost. The absorbed CO2 doesn't just disappear, it triggers a series of chemical reactions in the seawater. When seawater absorbs CO2, it reacts with water to form carbonic acid. This acid dissociates into bicarbonate and hydrogen ions, increasing the ocean's acidity. This disrupts the delicate chemical balance of the marine life. The ocean's pH has already decreased by 0.1 units since the pre-industrial era, a 30% increase in acidity. Coral reefs, often referred to as the rainforests of the sea, are especially at risk. Ocean acidification, combined with other stressors like rising sea temperatures, leads to coral bleaching and the eventual death of these vital ecosystems. Addressing ocean acidification requires global efforts to reduce CO2 emissions and protect marine environments. Conservation initiatives and sustainable practices are essential to mitigate the impact and preserve the health of our oceans for future generations. Many marine organisms, from microscopic plankton to giant clams, rely on calcium carbonate to build their shells and skeletons. Ocean acidification makes it harder for these organisms to extract the calcium carbonate they need from the water. As the water becomes more acidic, it can even dissolve existing shells and skeletons. Their weakened shells make them more vulnerable to predators and disease, impacting entire food webs and ecosystems. The delicate balance of our ocean ecosystems is being disrupted at an alarming rate. It is affecting the entire marine environment, altering habitats and the organisms that depend on them. Plankton, the foundation of the marine food web, are particularly vulnerable. These microscopic organisms play a crucial role in the ocean's health. Fish that rely on plankton would suffer, impacting larger predators and human communities dependent on fisheries. Human activities, like burning fossil fuels, contribute significantly to ocean acidification. Reducing carbon emissions is essential. Global efforts are underway, but more action is needed. Collaborative research, policy changes, and public awareness are crucial. By taking action now, we can help preserve the health and diversity of our oceans for future generations. The impacts of ocean acidification reach far beyond the ocean's surface, affecting human communities and economies worldwide. Fisheries, a vital source of food and income for millions, face significant challenges as fish stocks decline due to acidification and other stressors. Coastal communities that rely on tourism are also at risk. The degradation of coral reefs and the loss of marine biodiversity diminish the aesthetic and ecological value of these destinations, impacting tourism revenue and local economies. The economic and social costs of inaction on ocean acidification are substantial and will continue to grow. Our connection to the ocean is a shared responsibility. The ocean connects us all. It provides us with food, oxygen, and regulates our climate. The health of the ocean is inextricably linked to our own well-being. Just as our actions have contributed to the problem of ocean acidification, we have the power to be part of the solution. Recognizing our shared responsibility for the ocean is the first step towards addressing this global challenge. So how to turn the tide and take actions for a healthier future? Addressing ocean acidification requires a multifaceted approach. Reducing our reliance on fossil fuels is crucial. Transitioning to cleaner energy sources, such as solar and wind power, is essential to curbing CO2 emissions and mitigating climate change, the root cause of ocean acidification. Protecting and restoring coastal habitats, such as mangroves and seagrass beds, can help absorb CO2 from the atmosphere and mitigate the effects of acidification. Supporting sustainable fishing practices and reducing pollution from land-based sources are also critical steps towards a healthier ocean. Hope is on the horizon. Scientists are working on innovative solutions, such as developing acidification-resistant strains of shellfish and exploring methods for CO2 removal from the atmosphere. Marine protected areas, where fishing and other extractive activities are restricted, provide a refuge for marine life and can help build resilience to ocean acidification. For the sake of our planet, our future, and the countless species that call the ocean home, we must rise to the challenge and protect our blue heart. It is a precious inheritance, a gift from previous generations that we hold in trust for those yet to come. Together, we can make a difference by reducing our carbon footprint, supporting sustainable practices, and advocating for ocean conservation. The future of our oceans, and indeed our planet, depends on it.